Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy BeDistinct once again with another video. Like I said, we're gonna get straight to the point in this video. You're looking at the title. We're gonna fix our
G35 today. I want to say that this should be the last episode that we need to film to actually fix the freaking G35. Okay, this thing has been squeaking like crazy. It sounds super bad.
And so when doing a diagnosis to the G35, I was trying to find out what was squeaking in the car. So I looked under, figured that ball joints were absolutely busted, that were ripped, grease everywhere. I was like, are you kidding me? So we went over, switched out the ball joints. It has brand new ball joints now, and it was still squeaking. So I was like, what the hell? And when I was switching the ball joints, I noticed the legendary, infamous problem from the G35. The lower front control arms, the bushing was busted. One more time, I replaced 3 control arms on this time. So that's it. I am not buying any more control arms. Today I'm going to show you guys how to fix that without buying a new control arm and what you have to do, and it saves you time and money.
Went ahead and copped this from Z1 Motorsports. Look, they spilled out already, but these comes with a little grease too. Nice. These are the lower front control arm bushings. This is the bushing that goes bad underneath there, and I'll show you guys when we go install it a better image of it. But basically it goes out, the OEM bushing goes out, and then the metal slides all the way over to the frame, and every time you turn, the frame is rubbing with the metal, causing it to squeak. This is going to prevent the bushing from ever going bad due to these freaking edges here on the side, and the car's going to feel much better. So I'm super excited. The G35 is finally not going to feel old and creaky and old.
We're gonna go ahead and head over to my brother Noah's house, because anything that I have to deal with bushings or suspension, I go to his house because he has crazy tools and he can always help me out, man. And when bushings are so tough in cars to push them out, anything without a hydraulic press, it is insanely hard. So I usually have him help me. So it's been a minute since I did a cool start on my G35. Let's do that right now. It's dead. It's dead. It's absolutely dead. That's how you know I don't drive it. This battery keeps dying. I guess while we wait for the G35 to charge, let's go ahead and check the oil.
Currently getting power from the Super Honda. I feel like that's all I use it, like a battery recharger. Come on, man.
Let's see here, G35. Let's see here. 3, 2, 1, heel. Nice. Nice. Go ahead and double dip it just to make sure. We are slightly above the middle of low and high, which is fantastic. That's where I left it last time. So all right guys, will it start this time? Let us figure it out. Will it start? No, not yet. All right guys, let's see if this thing will start. Oh, maybe needs a little bit more. Look, you see how busted they are? Change them, y'all. Change them. All right guys, I think we're finally ready, man. We're gonna record for TikTok as well. All right guys, third time's the charm. Here we go. Yes, I knew it. And then you drive the Z, you're like, like this thing's so loud, bro. You realize how loud your car is, man.
Alright guys, we finally took off the wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what goes wrong with that. I'm pretty sure I've told you guys, like, it feels like a million times, but... So you got a couple items here on your lower control arm. You have your ball joint, which we just recently replaced, and goddamn, it already looks like it's about to bust. But anyways, you got your ball joints, then you have your shock bushing. This one's the one where the shock bolt, you know, you have your shock right there, the entire thing, this is where it goes. And then you have your freaking end links that go attached to your sway bars. And then finally you have your bushing right here, and this is usually the one that goes bad. This control arm is leaning all the way to the frame, so every time I turn, this metal is churning against this metal frame and it causing it to squeak. This is supposed to be right in the middle. So what happens, the bushing right here goes bad. You can see the bushing is being pushed out. And yeah, it just needs to be replaced. So you can either buy an entire front arm around like 150 bucks, right? But if you buy that new one, this same thing will happen again. It's not like will it, it's like it will happen again. It'll take some time, of course, but it will happen again. This is my second time changing this, so I've had enough with buying entire control arms. So in this video, we're just replacing this bushing with the bushing I showed you guys earlier, and that one has a little ridge, so this doesn't happen, so the bushing doesn't pop out. And the bushing is out just like that. That's how beat it was. Literally, I just grabbed the control arm with my one hand and hammered it out. Bow, bow, bow. Very easy. Now there's still a metal ring right here, and we're gonna go ahead and sawzall it with a... My boy Noah just came and he's like, bro, you still there? Man got tired of looking at me suffer, just banging on it. He came and he went bam, bam, like freaking Wreck-It Ralph, and took that motherfucker out. We finally put the new bushing in. You guys can see the ridge causes the bushing not to come out. So I was able to just push this with my hand. You don't need anything else. Also comes with lube or like a grease that dries up and sticks, I think. So we're just gonna put it in, put in the bolt. This thing should be ready to go. Alright guys, we just got done. This is by far the worst job I have ever done. The most difficult. I'm pretty sure if you have a hydraulic press and you got a little bit more time, you guys can make this seem a little bit easier, but wow. The way we did it, at least, was ridiculously hard. Requires a huge amount of strength, accuracy, and a bunch of beating, man. But we finally got it assembled, and we're good to go. We installed that little grease that Z1 supplied. Everything is bolted on. Actually, I need to tighten that one, but everything else is tightened on, and we're ready to feel the final result. Man, holy crap, this is hard. We just got done. We're leaving, and straight off the bat you can already feel the new bushing on the control arm. As crazy as that sounds, as little as a part that it is, you can already feel it. You can feel the car feels a lot newer. It feels better. Definitely no more creaking now, which was super cool. When we replaced the ball joint, we tested it and we still had some creaking, but now absolutely no creaking. We went ahead and greased it up, lube it up, new bushings. Man, that was the most insane job ever. Never doing that again unless I have a hydraulic press. Holy crap, that
was absolutely insane. Alright guys, let's do one final pull before we get home. We're arriving to my house. Let's see if it creaks. Final test. Driveway coming up here. Let's see. No creak, baby. No creak. We have finally fixed it. And how am I gonna get it? I stalled. How embarrassing.